Asus Chromebook C523NA-DH02 15.6. Review. Deal discount. Unboxing setup. I wanted to buy my mom a laptop since her 10-year-old Toshiba finally failed. I was looking at all the options out there, but everything in my budget range was either way too slow. All she does is watch movies and surf the web, YouTube, etc., so I wanted to find her a laptop that was particularly keen for those type of tasks. I started looking into Chromebooks. Mind you, this was the very first Chromebook that I've purchased, so I didn't know what to look for when it comes to specs. I mean, let's face it, when it comes to specs, Chromebooks that are out on the market right now has some very weak specs. But don't be fooled by the unimpressive numbers. Chromebooks use Chrome OS, which was developed by Google. They use a completely different user interface than, say, Microsoft or Apple. Chrome OS uses significantly less resources, therefore your computer runs very fast, even with low specs. For example, my mom's old Toshiba had a 10-year-old Intel Celeron processor, 8 GB of RAM, 500 GB HDD. Nothing too impressive, just an average laptop. This Toshiba took about 4 minutes to boot up. When it comes to surfing the web, watching YouTube, etc., it was an absolute pain. This Asus Chromebook has similar, or even weaker specs: Intel Celeron processor, 4 GB RAM, 32 GB storage. You would be wondering, why on earth would anyone get a computer that has such weak spec sheet? Don't be fooled. I was skeptical too when I first purchased this Chromebook. The laptop is able to boot up in 7 seconds. That's right, 7 seconds. The entire setup of the laptop took less than 2 minutes. All you have to do is log in using your Wi-Fi information and Gmail account. Everything else sets up automatically. The user interface was really simplistic, even a kid could operate it. It makes sense as to why it only has 32 GB of storage. You store all your documents on Google's cloud. All the apps you could possibly ever want is included: Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Drive, etc. In my mom's case, all she does is watch YouTube, so this is the perfect laptop for that. Not to mention, it is incredibly thin. It almost looks like a MacBook Air from far away. The Chrome OS updates your computer discreetly, so you don't have to worry about the hassle of updating your laptop or be alerted to do so. You also don't get any viruses on Chromebooks too, since Google has your back with their security features. All in all, this is a fantastic laptop for the price. My mom has been using it for a couple days now and she absolutely loves it. In fact, she tends to baby it by covering it up with the packing sleeve after every use. I read some online reviews of this laptop in addition to the reviews on here. Based on those, I was expecting to be satisfied, but underwhelmed. Not the case at all. The keyboard is excellent, the computer feels like quality and is very sturdy feeling. Some people have complained about the trackpad ratting, but honestly the way it's designed feels like an intention. And pleasant. Tactile touch rather than poor design. That's just me. It feels like it's designed to be easy to tap with a finger rather than clicked with a firm press. Though of course both work fine. The hinges of the screen are just the right amount of tight. I love the matte of the screen itself, and it goes as bright as I need a screen to go. I do tend to use computers indoors, but I'm sure it could handle daylight, especially with the anti-glare. As far as resolution, I really don't know what folks claiming it's grainy are talking about. It doesn't seem grainy to me at all, nor does it make my head hurt. HD videos look HD on this machine. Battery is fantastic. I get about 8 hours or so it seems while using the internet and typing and occasional videos. I still haven't broken the battery in totally though, so it may get even better as it stabilizes. This computer runs quite quickly, despite having a pretty low-end processor. You probably could not run any games on this smoothly, but if you stick to videos and browsing and don't have a bajillion tabs open, it should keep up with whatever you are doing just fine. Very, very happy. I don't think anyone should hesitate on this one. Overall great product. Highly recommended. Special discount on product. Get the discount link in the description box. Thanks for the watching. Have a nice day.